Have you ever wondered why people keep talking about Ethereum? Why do experts call it the backbone of the crypto world? And why do so many new projects, apps, and tokens run on it? Chances are, you've heard the word Ethereum almost as often as Bitcoin. But while Bitcoin is often described as digital gold, Ethereum is much more than that. It's not just a currency, it's a whole world of possibilities. In today's video, I'm going to explain Ethereum in the simplest words possible. You don't need to be a tech genius or a crypto trader to understand it. By the end, you'll know what Ethereum is, how it works, why it matters, and how it could change the future. But before we dive in, if you enjoy learning about money, crypto, and financial freedom, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss new content. Now, let's get into it. Ethereum in a nutshell. So, what is Ethereum? In the simplest terms, Ethereum is a platform that allows people to build and run decentralized applications. Bitcoin was designed to let people send money online without banks. Ethereum goes one step further. It lets you not only send money but also program money and agreements. That's why people often call it a world computer. It's a blockchain network where developers can create apps, games, and even entire financial systems that run on code instead of being controlled by banks or companies. Ethereum has its own currency called Ether, ETH. You can think of Ether as the fuel that powers the Ethereum network. Every time you make a transaction or use an application built on Ethereum, you pay a small fee in Ether. This is sometimes called gas. Blockchain basics, the engine behind Ethereum. Ethereum runs on something called a blockchain. A blockchain is like a giant record book that is shared across thousands of computers around the world. No single person or company owns it, which makes it decentralized. Every transaction or action on Ethereum, whether it's sending money, running a smart contract, or buying a digital collectible, is recorded permanently in this blockchain. Once it's there, it cannot be changed or erased. This is what gives Ethereum its trust and transparency. How Ethereum is different from Bitcoin. At this point, you might be asking, if Ethereum also has a blockchain and its own currency, how is it different from Bitcoin? Here's the key difference. Bitcoin equals digital gold. It's mainly designed for payments and as a store of value. Ethereum equals digital platform. It lets you run applications and agreements and even create new digital assets. Think of Bitcoin as a calculator. It does one thing very well: add and subtract. But Ethereum is like a computer. You can program it to do many things. Smart contracts, the real game changer. The real magic of Ethereum lies in something called smart contracts. Let's break it down with a simple example. Imagine you promise to pay your friend $100 if they mow your lawn. Normally, this agreement depends on trust, or maybe a third party like a lawyer if it's serious. But what if you could write this deal into computer code? That's exactly what a smart contract does. A smart contract is a piece of code that automatically executes when conditions are met. So, in our example, if the lawn is mowed, the smart contract automatically releases $100 to your friend. If not, nothing happens. No middleman, no disputes, no delays. This simple concept has huge implications. It means we can create agreements, financial systems, and even businesses that run automatically and transparently. What can Ethereum be used for? Ethereum is like a giant playground for innovation. Here are some real-world uses. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Borrow, lend, and earn interest without banks. Millions of people now use DeFi apps to manage money on their own terms. NFTs, non-fungible tokens. These are unique digital items, like art, music, or in-game assets that can be owned and traded. Ethereum made NFTs popular worldwide. Gaming. Blockchain-based games let players truly own characters, weapons, and items. You can sell them for real money if you want. Decentralized apps, DApps, social media, marketplaces, and even voting systems are being built on Ethereum without corporate control. Global payments. Ethereum makes it easy to send money anywhere instantly, with lower fees than banks. The possibilities are endless, and that's why Ethereum has become so important in the digital age. Ethereum 2.0, the upgrade. Originally, Ethereum used the same proof-of-work system as Bitcoin. This required massive amounts of energy and made transactions slow and expensive. But Ethereum recently upgraded to Ethereum 2.0, which uses proof of stake. In simple words, this new system is faster, more transactions per second, cheaper, lower gas fees, eco-friendly, uses much less energy. This upgrade makes Ethereum more scalable and future-ready. Why people believe in Ethereum? Ethereum isn't just another cryptocurrency, it's a whole ecosystem. Thousands of projects, apps, and tokens are built on Ethereum. It's like the foundation of an entire digital economy. Investors see it as valuable because if people keep building on Ethereum, demand for Ether, the fuel, will grow. Developers love it because it allows them to innovate without needing permission from big corporations. And everyday users enjoy it because it gives them freedom, ownership, and control. Should you invest in Ethereum? Now, here's the million-dollar question. Is Ethereum a good investment? Many experts believe Ethereum is a strong long-term bet because it powers the future of finance and apps. But like all crypto, it comes with risks. Prices can swing wildly up and down. If you do invest, only put in what you can afford to lose and think long-term. Ethereum is less about quick profits and more about being part of a revolutionary shift in technology. The future of Ethereum. So, where is Ethereum headed? Many believe it will be the backbone of Web3, a new version of the internet where users, not companies, control their data, money, and apps. Imagine a future where you control your own identity online. Earn money directly from your content without middlemen. Play games where your assets can be sold in real-world markets. Use financial apps without banks. This is the world Ethereum is trying to build. To sum it up, Ethereum is not just digital money, it's a global platform for creating apps, smart contracts, and decentralized systems. It's what makes NFTs, DeFi, and so many crypto innovations possible. Even if you don't invest in it, understanding Ethereum is like understanding the next phase of the internet. It's a key piece of technology shaping our digital future. If this explanation helped you finally understand Ethereum in simple words, then do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share it with your friends so more people can learn about crypto in a simple way. And of course, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about Ethereum? Is it the future of the internet or just hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'll be reading them.